Hello, welcome to the Procrasti-knitter podcast, and I'm Jane. I'm your host. This is a podcast about things I'm making, mostly knitting, and I'll just talk you through what I'm making, what I've made, what I want to make, etc. Yarn-related things. So, yes, let's jump into it. I never know what to say in these intros, but yes, let's jump into it. I don't know, people kind of ramble on in these beginning things about the weather and such, and I don't know if that's what I want to do or not. But yeah, I guess, I've been knitting on and off lately. Some days, or sometimes it's more sporadic and sometimes it's more fervent, but I've definitely been knitting. I've started lots of new projects. Kind of, I don't know, I've cast it on quite a bit. I feel like I have the most whips I've had in a while since gift knitting for Christmas season. So yeah, I right now I think my focus is to get things off the needles, because I'm a little bit stressed from everything I'm managing, but no, it's okay. They're all good. They're all at certain parts. So this is Nut and this is Moose. They're both stuffed animals from my boyfriend William. I just got Moose recently. Well, I was gonna buy Moose, but William offered to buy Moose. Moose was in the clearance end of the aisle shelf, forgotten at Target, and I was like, why is Moose on sale? So I rescued Moose. He's very cute. Shall I bring in that closer? Today I FaceTimed my sister Jenna, and she said I look like Moose. I said, what does that mean? And she laughed. She said she didn't know. But yeah, Moose is teddy bear shaped, I feel, except he's a moose. He's very cute. Yes, I've been a little obsessed with Moose lately. I think in my photography class, we're doing, the class is alternative processes, so we've been making cyanotype prints, and I keep trying to print these toy moose little figurines. I keep trying to get their shadow printed onto the fabric, the cyanotype fabric, so alas, this is Moose. You can sit here. But yes, so what shall we get started? I guess I can start with finished objects. I don't have any fully finished objects, but I have some half finished objects. So first I have this sock. This is what I'm talking about, people. How do I eliminate this problem? And the other side always looks perfectly fine, but the one side, I don't know what it is. I don't know what to do about it. But this is I haven't tried it on yet, because my theory, if you watched previous episodes, I'm like, why do my second socks, they're always smaller than my first sock? And I'm like, is it because I tend to try on the first sock because I'm just too excited to have a finished object that I haven't tried on, and then I stretch it out inadvertently or unequally? So I'm trying out this theory by not trying on this sock at all, and I'm working on the second sock. It's close to done. I would say it's 70% there. Again, I am doing a shorter leg. I really like that. Saves on the yarn and also on the knitting, and I like the fit. I like what they like, so yeah, I quite like this colorway. I like the pale blue-green color, the striping. I do like the stripes. So yep, this is just a basic vanilla sock pattern. I'm using Crazy Sock Lady's pattern, but it's not super special. Her videos were very helpful though. But yeah, Great. Socks. I love socks. And speaking of socks, my next half-finished object is also a sock, if you can imagine it. I'm on like a blue kick. I don't know what it is. I'm on a blue kick. But this is Barocco Comfort Sock, if I haven't mentioned. I don't know what colorway, but I'm sure if you look through their colorways, you can figure it out. But this is my next sock. This is a sport weight sock, which I didn't realize. So she's a little bit bigger, even though they have the same stitch count, or like stitch count. The gauge is obviously different, but this is her. She's cute. I'm working on the second sock as well. I just got to the stockinette portion of it. So that's that. Yeah, I started switching to, so for Crazy Sock Lady's pattern, I was knitting a size medium, and that was fitting really well, and then all of a sudden, I used some hand-dyed yarn, and it didn't fit so well, so then, like, it got really big to do the medium size, so then I just thought my gauge had changed from when I first started knitting to now, and now I'm realizing maybe it's the sock weight. Maybe I just haven't been cognizant, because like if I had not carefully read the tag, I would have just gone into thinking this is fingering weight, because I guess I can't tell very, very easily. But this yarn is also like, you know, very bouncy, stretchy. So, I don't know. But this is my anniversary socks, because I cast it on my anniversary with William. And he also got me the yarn at a local yarn shop just worth more. So that was very, very sweet. Let me find the tag. This is the tag. Wonderland Yarns. This is called Mad Hatter, 100% superwash. And this is the Caribbean. I think they have like a postcard series. So I guess she dyes the skein based off of a postcard. I guess this postcard was the Caribbean postcard. And so these colors are inspired by this postcard. And I also got the postcard. That just like came with it. So, I don't know. That's fun, I guess. But yes. These are those. So, yeah, I guess that got me... those are the only things I had finished so far. Were these two socks. So, yeah, I guess I could just talk about whips now. Yeah, I don't know, the size is like wildly different. I'm curious to see how these fit on my feet. I mean, socks are like pretty stretchy. I'm sure they will both like fit in one capacity or the other. But yeah, I should really like nail it down. And I'm surprised I haven't, considering I've knit so many of these, but that's okay. My next work in progress. This one's new, guys. Oh. I started a pair of hand warmers. This one's almost done, but I haven't done the thumb because I did these so quickly. Like this I did in like a day. But isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? It's just stockinette. And then when I felt like it was gonna change into a different color, I did a row or a round of purl stitches to get the purl bump, and then it's just stockinette. I just knit it past where I wanted it because I knew it would curl up, or I knew I could curl it up if I wanted to. And I just have to finish up the thumb, probably like an inch or so of knitting, and then I'm done with this first hand warmer, glove, whatever. The yarn I'm using is this, which I showed a couple episodes ago. This is Noro Garden Silk Sock Yarn in the colorway... well, it doesn't have the colorway on it. It only has a number. But, yeah, this yarn is very, you know, rusticy, I guess, but it's not as rough as I thought it would when the fabric itself is not super rough. But yeah, this is very cute. I should just, like, finish. Oh, I know why. I know I didn't do it. Because I didn't I didn't write down how many stitches I cast it on. I think it's 44. I'm almost positive it's 44, but it might not be 44. But yeah, that's something I should figure out before I do the next one so they match, right? But yeah, this is very cute indeed. This is very cute indeed. Yeah. I think I wished it was a tiny bit tighter, but you know, it's nice to have some wiggle room as well. I feel very cool with this. Yeah, not much else to say about that. Okay. And then my next whip is something I'm not going to pull out because I haven't made progress on it, I'm pretty sure, since the last podcast. And that is the Miles jumper, which is the mohair wool in the gang jumper. Because I'm stuck on Sleeve Island. I'm stuck there. And I've started the second sleeve. It's not like I haven't started it. I just I'm stuck. So I haven't picked it back up. So I won't show you because there's not been progress. But yeah, I will show you the next and last whip though, which is in this bag. New bag. I'm in my blue era, I'm telling you. I didn't pick out this color, William did. This is a Valentine's gift from William. It's like a little crafts pouch. I put my needles in here, I put my pattern. My pattern's right now in this side pocket. Has a holes for the yarn up top. I threaded the yarn through without thinking about how I should have done it, but compartments here for my yarn and my project. So yeah, it's a very good gift. But this is my progress. And these things, lifesavers. I'm so glad I threw them onto my Knit Picks order a couple months ago. This is my cardigan or jumper, rice jumper from We Are Knitters, a pattern by William as well. I'm knitting, I split for the sleeves, but William's mom suggested I knit both panels at the same time so that I would be consistent with it. I'm finding I'm kind of losing track still, but that's okay. I think next time I would just knit it back and forth because I think it's actually slowing me down to have 2 balls of yarn. But I mean, I know my panels are even, which is good. I think I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think I have 3 rows left. Yeah, before I get started on the neckband. This is what it's looking like. I have the sleeves done, so I'm very close on this being done. Maybe this will, well, as it grows, it becomes less enjoyable to knit because it gets heavier. So that's something I'm discovering about myself. And it's like just harder to put away, harder to like manage in general. So it is what it is. But yeah, I'm excited to finish it soon because we don't have that many days of winter left. And I would like to wear my warm woolly knits in the winter. Yeah, but I was thinking about it and like I could easily also wear what I knit when I'm knitting now for California winter. But like that would be the only thing I wear because it's wool, so it'd be warm enough to wear it like without a jacket over. So yeah, I think everything will have a use after all. But yeah. Okay, what else do I have to talk to you about? So I guess that gets me into acquisitions, which is one is the bag, the second is the new yarn that I showed you, this one, and oh yes, William's mom as a Valentine's Day gift for me got me this little kit. It is so cool. It lives in my bag now. It's like a little notions pouch. It's from Madeline Tosh, I think is what it's called. It's a little hexagon, And inside, you guys, you know that the scissors are my favorite. The ones William got me. Well, these come with scissors as well. And they function exactly the same. They look exactly the same, but they're like a teeny bit bigger than the ones William got me. I'm very excited. Very excited to have 2 scissors in my life. I love scissors. You always need to be carrying around scissors. So that's very cool. It comes with a pair of scissors. It comes with this. This has been very handy. This purple one is mine. But these came with a set. They're like hexagonals, stitch markers. I'm actually using them in one of these. Using them here. It's really nice actually, and I like the shape, how it's the same all the way around, because I had been using the light bulb stickers, which I like for their color, but it's kind of annoying because it's shaped like a light bulb instead of like a circle, which I think I would have preferred like a circle. So, because it's symmetrical. So I like that these hexagons are symmetrical, and I like that they're in this big pin, because I have done the light bulb where I put a bunch of light bulb on one like main light bulb, if you know what I mean. But it was always hard to differentiate, and also, you know, you can imagine this is like pretty tiny, and you put a bunch more light bulbs. It's just hard to whatever. So I like that this is like significantly bigger than this. It's also very easy to open, and I just like the differentiation. I like it. So that's nice. It also comes with a tapestry needle. If I can get it out. Tapestry needle, a bent one, which is good. This is good for, you know, weaving in ends and putting it under stitches and stuff. So I appreciate this, and it's a nice red color. And then the last thing in here is a gauge ruler, which is so cute and handy. And these things for your needles, I forgot what it's called. But you stick your needle in there to see what size it is, in case it rubbed off or you forget or you don't want to look. But you know, the sides are also an inch. So there's like a little ruler. I don't think you can see that very well there. So you can also, you know, quickly measure your stuff, quickly measure your gauge. This little pouch has this. You clip it onto the stuff. I honestly, a Notion pouch for every, because I've been using this, which is fine. It's nice, but it's long. So I kind of appreciate that this is compact and this shape. You know what I mean? So yes, well, the long one has its purpose because I carry my double pointed needles in there, which I need for socks when I get to the heel and when I get to the toe. But I don't know. I like this. This is good. This is good as well. So yes, very nice indeed. What else do I want to talk about? I want to talk about something new I did. So I washed all of my hand knit socks with some wool wash, and because last episode, if you watched, William's mom got me a bunch of blocking supplies, or like washing and drying supplies for knits, and yeah, so I wanted to try it out. They all work great. I washed all my socks. They all smell minty fresh, very clean. And William's mom also got me this sample pack, and I tried out the fig scent, and I don't know, it's reminiscent of something in my childhood. I can't put my finger on it. It's not unpleasant, but I thought I would like it, but I don't like it as much as I thought it would have. But it's still like a very pleasant smell. So I'm glad I got the sample set. So now I can try each little flavor. The one I'm curious about next, like next time I wash something, I'm gonna try yuzu. See what that's like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this one because we have like a house or a glass cleaner, or like a multi-purpose cleaner spray in our shared kitchen that is yuzu scent, and that smells good. So it doesn't smell like orange. It's like a different citrus profile. So I'm excited to try that one out. Yeah, but I would update you about that. And yeah, is there anything else? Is there anything else that I want to talk about? I think that might be it. I guess I did want to talk about the Denise interchangeable needles. Apparently they were the first set of interchangeable circular needles like ever. And they're so cute. Why hasn't anyone talked about them on YouTube? Which makes me think they don't work well, right? That's like the only reason. I have heard they're a bit clunkier, the cord is a bit thicker, harder to maneuver, but they look so cute. So yeah, if anyone has used them, do let me know. Because I am thinking of getting myself a second interchangeable set with 4-inch needle tips. Because I worked on a couple projects where they needed the same needle size, and I just thought it would give me more flexibility if I have both sets, the 5-inch and the 4-inch, in terms of like cable length and changing stuff out and feeling like I have everything under control, which I do already, but you know. Yeah, so how are the Denises like? What's it like to knit with plastic needles? I don't know. Maybe I won't like it, because I've only knit on wood and metal, and yeah, I absolutely cannot knit on wooden needles. So does that mean I can't knit on plastic needles either? Like the wooden needles is too grippy. It's too much grip. I need it to slide, you know. So yeah, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I guess that's all. Then what else to talk about? This is a much shorter podcast than usual. I thought I had lots of things to say, but I guess I did not have that many things to say. So I won't keep you. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to catch you next time. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment. Anything you want, say hi, and yeah, follow me on Instagram at @taoyung_, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.